We live in times where uncertainty has become the new norm. Conflict and war dominate the news headlines. The people can no longer live with each other. As the nature of the violence, conflict exchanges and growing increasingly complex, discussions around solutions have become more technical and confined to the realm of politics and security. As a result, many individuals do not perceive the opportunity to practically contribute to building peace and resolving conflict. We human beings, we are not perfect in doing things. We make mistakes or wrong people, and when we make the mistakes or do the wrong, that's where reconciliation needs to come in, because reconciliation, it is a remedy for hurt. We human beings, we should now understand from the past deeds that people those days still used to have reconciled with each other. It does not matter the conflict. When they started a fight, they will have to make peace among themselves. If we will have to learn from those people, by now the world it is the most peaceful and loving areas for all of us. Research has been proven that dove is the most peaceful animal on this planet. Now let me tell you a story about a dove a little bit. This story is from Central Asia, also portrays doves as the symbols of peace. As per the story, two kings had a war. One of the kings asked for his hammer, upon which he told that a dove had made a net in his hammer. His mother asked him to leave the net and the bird undisturbed, and it is the simple operative in love. The king agrees and heads for the war without his helmet. Upon seeing the king without his helmet, the second king asks for the reason. Both the kings call for negotiation and meet to talk. When the second king comes to know about the love and compassion the other king has showed for the true bird, he was moved. He reflected that he has made Charles a man with such a compassionate heart. After this, both the kings settled down with an agreement of peace. That is how the white dove started to be new, I the bird of peace. Laertes once said, if there is to be peace in the world, there must be peace in the nations. If there is to be peace in the nations, there must be peace in the cities. If there is peace to be in the cities, there must be peace between neighbors. If there is to be peace between neighbors, there must be peace in the home. If there is to be peace in the home, there must be peace in the heart. In the Bible, 2 Corinthians 13:11, it says, finally, brothers, rejoice in for restoration, comfort one another, agree with one another, live in peace, and the God of love and peace will be with yours. Judaism emphasizes the commandment, you must love your neighbor as you love yourself. The Jewish prophets Isaiah and Micah said that the time of peace and the Messianic age will come when people beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into pony looks and not train for war again. In Islam, people greet one another by saying that they should be peaceful at all movement. Salam alaikum, that word means peace on you. Look at what the hadith says about peace. Do you know what is better than charity and fasting and praying? It is keeping peace and good relationship between people. As quarreled and powerfully destroyed humankind. When Prophet Muhammad was asked, if we are to love one another, there will always be peace in this world, but know that peace can't be done without violence. Peace is essential to control the evils which damage our society. It is obvious that we keep facing crises on many levels, but we can manage them better with the help of peace. Moreover, peace is vital for humankind to survive and strive for a better future.